Following the crash, families of the victims and other advocates fought for new limousine regulations.
Multiple pieces of legislation have since been passed in New York State to make limos safer, but some are saying more can still be done. Our Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine has the details.
5 years ago, a limousine carrying a driver and 17 passengers celebrating a birthday experienced brake failure and crashed near the Apple Barrel Country Store in Schoharie, killing everyone who was in the vehicle and 2 pedestrians.
It was a devastating event that affected our community in so many ways. It just left a scar in our community, and we continue to think of the families that lost loved ones.
Following the crash, the state took action to make limousines safer. One of the laws created a limousine safety task force. In January of this year, both the Senate and Assembly passed a bill to extend that task force so it could continue to provide recommendations to the state.
This task force was critical, sort of being a fresh set of eyes each and every year to advise the legislature on maybe something that we haven't done yet, but maybe needed in the future. So that bill is a very important bill. I urge the governor to sign it.
I'm told Governor Kathy Hochul is reviewing it. This year, a handful of other limo bills also passed in the Senate. Those bills include rollover protection devices, window brake tools, seizure and redemption of unlawfully operated and unsafe commercial vehicles, and no longer operating limousines more than 10 years old or have 350,000 miles on them, whichever comes first. However, the bills haven't been acted upon by the Assembly, sparking criticism.
I know the parents, the family members, all the loved ones want to see some action take place, because the only meaningful thing we can do right now on behalf of these lost lives and on behalf of the families is make the other people safer in New York State.
When I asked why these bills weren't passed in the Assembly, I was told by a spokesperson for Speaker Carl Hastie that these bills have some issues with them and that they will continue to be worked on. However, he did emphasize that since 2019, more than 20 limo safety measures have been enacted into law. Reporting in Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.
Today, families